Bow.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow.
There, here's your intro.
There's my intro. Okay. All right, let's get them out of the way. Derek, Tommy, Train Boy. How you doing, Train Boy? Hi, Mama. Hi, Darlene, Daryl. Darlene, hello from Ohio. How are you, Darlene? Derek. Wayne, Ken, Chris, Patrick, Southwest Iowa Cattle Feeding. Hi from Corning, Iowa. Hope all is well with you guys. Everything seems to be going perfectly well. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. First off here, let me know if you guys can hear me okay, or get that out of the way. What are you doing out of scene there, man?
I'm folding towels.
She's folding towels. Want to know why she's folding towels? Does anyone want to know?
I've been assigned laundry duty.
Warden went to her grandma's house, and, well, Sarah or Paige volunteered, said, hey, I'll do laundry while you're gone.
I was assigned.
She was assigned laundry duty. Guess what? Laundry's not done, and Mama's on her way home. Hi, Connie Jansen. How are you? Minnesota, Connie. I was chatting with you on the radio the other day, Scott. Oh, Scott, are you the W900 that I was talking to? Because if you were, I'm so sorry. So sorry. I was talking to a beautiful W900 running up Interstate 29 the other night, and I was a zombie. I was tired. When was that? That was last night, wasn't it? No, it was Friday night. I was tired. I was shot. It had been a long week. Wait till you guys see this week's videos. I don't even know where to go with it to start with. What this week's starting Monday are going to even go with. But I was on the radio talking to him, and he's like, how's the Cheeseburger King and all that stuff in the back? And I was telling him, I go, yeah, I stopped outside of Fort Worth or outside of Dallas, and I picked him up a Burger King cheeseburger, and he was like, what the hell's this shit beep? You know, here I am cussing on the radio, and I could just hear, I don't know, I got done talking to him, like, oh my gosh. This guy I never talked to ever. I just was sitting here willy-nilly cussing like crazy. I only said the S word, but all right. Husker Boy, hello, man. I'm gonna be just glancing down here every once in a while. My lovely sidekick's right here. She's walking in. She's doing some more laundry. Dad will be here in a little bit. I gave him the strict directions. Do not come in the house till 6:05 to 6:10. Strict instructions.
Will this fit in the washing machine, or is it too much?
Fill it in, sweetie. Put it all in there. And if it doesn't fit, well, then we'll have to take it up with Mom. Wilburman the fam, how are you? But no, I told Dad don't come in till like 6:10, 6:05. That way I wanted to make sure everything was working good and everything was good. SG, all right. How you doing, SG? I wanted to make sure I had my moderators here, and I think I do. Angry Yank, I could have swore I seen you somewhere in here. I got SG. Seth Bell. Seth, how you doing, man? Alexa just told you to take the trash out.
Me? Okay.
She's still talking. Have you guys ever asked Alexa questions? I ask Alexa questions. Alexa, are you listening in on my conversation?
No.
Don't do it.
Listen. Okay, you guys ready for this? Alexa, make a fart noise.
That was a wobbly one. Try asking me for an angry fart. Or say random.
Angry fart.
Here comes an angry
Welcome
fart.
to Trucking with Schmidt.
Try asking me for a difficult fart. Or say random.
Difficult fart.
Here comes a difficult fart.
Stop.
Alexa.
Stop. Stop.
Or say random.
Alexa, stop.
Most people will ask Alexa for cooking instructions, or will ask her to do some math, or ask her to do things. Not my daughter. My daughter will say, Alexa, fart.
No, but like that one came with a grunt. That was funny.
That is incredibly crazy. Tom, how you doing, Tom Murray? Alexa, what's 100, 100, 100 in Welsh? Okay, so Dad will be over here in a little bit. He's been a very, very busy man. He's been working on a lot. This chair is saved for him since Paige is just wandering around.
Alexa just yelling at me to do the garbage.
You listen to Alexa, man.
No, it's actually Mom, and she's embodied in Alexa too.
But Dad's been working really hard on a lot of this kind of stuff, the merchandise kind of stuff, and he's making it to where it's easier to get. Like the stuff like, this is the embroidered shirt. This doesn't count. But the stuff where it's a big screen print, and I have the t-shirt of a big screen print, and Dad would have some too. In order to get that kind of stuff, it was really, really hard to get. And I always thought, okay, maybe I want to go with one of these YouTube ones, because YouTube has two big ones. It's Teespring, and I can't remember what the other one is. But then I was like, gosh, the quality of those is so bad. Well, it turns out if you go with one of those, you can actually pick out the quality of shirts you want, the quality of stuff you want, and you don't have to get the cheapest thing made. You can actually have pretty nice stuff, but we'll save that for when Dad gets over here to talk about it. John, Bulldog, Richie, Darlene, James, they all say you're hilarious, Paige.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know, I'm a comedian.
Yeah, Richie's from Nebraska, though, so take that with a grain of salt.
Hey, don't judge Nebraskans.
Just giving you stress. Okay, what else? What else here? Where's Troy? Troy's playing football.
Troy's playing football?
Yeah, fun football, just up at the city park. They're all up there playing football. And, well, that's that. It's just me and Paige right now.
Isn't it supposed to rain?
It is supposed to rain tonight.
It's like we're supposed to get a storm. And then there's supposed to be a cold front. So it's currently warm. It's supposed to like the high 80s. And then tomorrow's about the highest 30 degrees.
It was 86 degrees today.
Tomorrow it's going to be 30.
That's another question I want to ask you guys. I'll let you guys ask me some questions here in a second. But for instance, like John, hi Kurt, hope all is well. John's from Queensland, Australia. Or like you Canadian, actually anybody from anywhere else but the United States. When I say the temperatures at the beginning of the videos, do you guys want me to put the Celsius on the bottom, or are you guys like pretty good? You guys are smart enough to figure that out, because when someone from Canada I watch on YouTube says the temperatures and stuff, I can never figure out how cold or warm it is. I do know if he says 20, I know it's warm. I know if he says -5, it's really not that cold. I know if he says -40, it's the same as here, -40, but that's about it. So what do you guys want to do there? Do you guys want me to put the Celsius in the bottom of the screen when I'm editing up videos? I've been kind of thinking about doing that. Johanna, hi there from down under. What time is it out there? Queensland or down under? What time is it?
Isn't that Australia?
I know it's Australia,
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
trying to figure out what time it is there.
Are they in the same time zone as England?
I would assume
They're
not.
in different continents.
I'd
Because isn't
assume
Australia
not.
its own continent? Like
Paige.
Africa.
You're a dork. It's midnight in England right now.
Oh dang!
Yeah, Tom's pulling an all-nighter here, man. It's midnight there. Steel Horse Travels, that's a YouTube channel. Hello, Kurt, checking in from Beathville, Arkansas. Blytheville, hey, Blytheville, Arkansas. I think that's how you say that. Well, last week we went down to Texas, and the videos, most of you guys know that the videos have to be a week behind because, well, there's no other option. I have to do that. So when I get home, I edit the video. I edit the videos up when I'm out on the road, and then when I get home, I upload them to YouTube, and then you guys get to see them a day later.
It's midnight. Oh, wait, you said that.
But that's just the way it has to be. It's 8 p.m. in Brazil, so they're not really a big difference. Chuck Crook, tell Paige her heart rock is still there. Are you serious? Chuck says, remember that heart rock?
Yeah, that I put on the post lamp thing.
If you don't know what we're talking about, we were in Illinois' rest area when Paige was riding with me. She found a rock that was shaped like a heart. And willy-nilly, it was funny. I'm like, oh, we're going to set this on the light post. And I told you guys, if you guys see it or anything. I've gotten 2 or 3 pictures of people who have taken selfies with it and sent it to us, and I thought that was pretty awesome. That was pretty neat.
My rock will live forever.
Your rock is on
Hello.
the ball. Okay. Northern Charger says most of us in Canada can do both Celsius and Fahrenheit. Kind of figured. Most people do both. Not really the brightest. I'm not really the brightest lamp in the
light
shade,
shop.
in the light shop. So I really I can't. I have to look up a lot of things still. Okay.
We did pretty good this season. Thank you for asking, SG.
What's she asking about? Oh,
Volleyball.
SG, how did your volleyball team go, Paige? And it went pretty good.
It went
really good. They had a middle of the season. Oops, to where
But
it got
we
harder.
brought back up
But
because
they brought it back up.
yeah, we placed second in a lot of tournaments this season. So
Yeah, that was fun watching volleyball. I miss it already, but we're going to be coming into jazz band and jazz choir season, and as you guys know already, I'm all in on that, driving the van and doing all that fun stuff for it. I was just talking to Banker and Janet, a couple friends of ours, last night about me and Paige's upcoming trip in March, and they've made me very nervous about it. Where are we going?
Costa Rica.
Woo!
Woo!
You guys are going to get videos from Costa Rica in March.
Woo!
It's a school trip for Spanish, and we're going to be there for 9 days.
We're gonna go party hardy.
We're going to be zip lining, climbing a volcano. You're going to be riding a horse on a beach. Walter, everything's going great. Walter asks, hey Kurt, how's everything going? Tom says South America is beautiful and awesome. SG, that is neat. I played high school too and jazz band playing.
Yeah, we love to see that. We love to see that. Trump has got to stay together, man.
Yeah. Where's the star of the show? Gary asks.
Okay, she's right here. Come here.
Right there. Look at him. He's like, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. Dad always picks me up.
Where is he going?
Everyone always, he gets nervous. Come here. Oh, no. There you go. Come here.
What did he eat?
No, he was going, come here. He was going over your phone cord. Or your cord to the laptop. Okay, ready? Ready? Pivot!
He's like, ooh, Dad. Hey, baby.
There he is.
Hey, yo.
I'm not picking Jax up.
Oh, here's Grandpa.
Grandpa's here.
Can you say louder?
Hey! Quiet!
Here.
When we get visitors, my house goes crazy.
Spit over, Pop.
But no, I'm not going to pick Jax up. Picking Jax up just wasn't going to happen. Luckily, Daddy's here without shirts or anything to show anybody.
We got stickers.
Where's those new shirts that you got?
I don't know.
Go find them. Hurry, go find them.
I don't know.
I got one on.
He walks around town with my head on his shirt.
Yep.
I'm not kidding you.
I'm recruiting people to.
We were at the volleyball game. It was just me, Paige, a couple of her friends standing there, and not really even that close of friends.
Where are they at?
I don't know.
We'll find them, don't worry. And Dad walks up to these kids and goes, hey, I'm gonna wear one of these shirts. You wanna wear these shirts? I'm like, oh gosh, no, please stop. And he kept going. Sea Otter, that's because your daddy loves you. Yes, I know, Sea Otter, he does.
Hey, Sea Otter.
Okay, now we're back on track here, but no. Opie is 110 pounds. Yes, he is. Opie's 110 pounds. Jax is 130 pounds.
I don't know where
That's okay. Either call your mom or text her. It's no big deal. They're probably in your guys' dressers and stuff. That's funny. I guarantee they're not in your dressers because my kids don't put stuff in their dressers. My kids live out of their clothes baskets because they won't put clothes
No,
away.
Troy lives out of his clothes basket.
Jay Moore, where is Warden? Warden is on her way home from her grandma's house, Paige's great grandma's house. I don't know if she's going to make it here in time for this. It doesn't matter how long we go with it. Wayne, that's absolutely fantastic t-shirt on your dad is wearing a t-shirt. Daniel Martin, hi from your friend in South Sioux City, Nebraska. Hello, Daniel. How are you? PSG, hello from Georgia. Stay safe and God bless. Your dad is looking good.
Feel good too.
John asks, how old is Opie? Opie is 8 years old. Jax is 8 years old.
They were born at the same time.
Feeling good.
How you feeling, Dad?
Good.
Feeling good?
Real good.
Okay.
Yep. Real good.
Daniel Martin says thank you for the stickers. I think Daniel's the...
Oh,
And
yeah.
then-
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Yeah.
okay, so let's go here. Something's not right in my settings, though.
We're,
Hold on a second, guys. I'm not getting ready yet. I'm just checking something.
isn't life fun?
Okay.
Have you talked about new merch?
Nope. Just dabbled in it.
Yeah.
Can I see your phone?
Uh-uh.
Okay. You forgot your phone? Okay. Paige, can I see your phone? Okay. All right, I
You
can't
beat
see
Michigan.
I
All
can't
right.
see anybody's phones because, well, you're on mine, Dad doesn't have his, and Paige is on hers.
I wasn't a buyer.
This
Doesn't matter.
so much
Okay,
fun.
so like I was saying earlier, Dad is going to. Dad has been busy. He started up working on some new merchandise for one thing, new styles of shirts for another. Sticker-wise, we've only added one more sticker. But the big thing is, Dad has made it easier for my subscribers to get clothing merchandise. He's also made it a lot easier for our subscribers overseas to get clothing merchandise. And earlier I was saying how
Columbus, Ohio.
if you go with Teespring or the other one, what was the other one?
Well, there's many Shopify, but I mean
No, there's only two big ones that sell on YouTube: Spreadshop, and Teespring.
and Teespring.
And I always used to say, if you get one of those, the products they don't seem quality, and it turns out you can pick the quality of them. So I was really excited to hear when Dad started changing things. But before we talk about them, Mrs. TBT USA, thank you very much for the
Super chat?
super chat. I appreciate that. 56 days out, 22 of those days on FEMA runs. Nice to finally catch a live. How are things? Hope things are well. Love the merch. Thank you very much, Mrs. TBT. And that is a long time out. Long time out.
Yeah.
All right, Dad. Are you ready to go ahead and tell them where they can find everything, or do you
no.
want me to do that?
Well, no.
Is it not ready yet?
That ain't gonna happen.
Okay, so we had it all figured out. Everything was going great, and that is perfect. And then something crashed on our side, and now we got to figure it out again. So I had the live scheduled, and I was not going to delete the live. I have YouTube members. If you hit that join button, you can be a member. What I do is I give daily, like right now the videos are a week behind, but my YouTube members, they know all
That's
about
okay,
last
Paige.
week already. Well, in that time, I told them we were going to do a live, and I told them I was going to do a members live, and it didn't work out at all because I have no clue how to do a members only live. Well, turns out there's more things that went wrong. And go ahead, just tell them what was wrong. You guys know nothing's professional on my channel, but go ahead and tell them what went wrong.
Well, my connections between Spread Shop and the website and YouTube. I can't, we had it all figured out, and I changed one thing, and that was not the thing to do. But we are going to go with Spread Shop. And you guys are familiar with that. You guys are on YouTube quite a bit. They have a tremendous amount of supplies.
What's the turnover rate on those? Like if you sell a shirt, like
if they
people-
buy a shirt, 7 to 12 days.
7 to 12 days you
If you
can
buy,
get,
if you bought one tonight, it'd probably be the 28th.
but they can't buy one tonight.
No.
Okay, but the big thing is those screen print shirts are going to be on there and for sale all the time. We don't have to space them out, every 2 weeks or whatnot. And if you're not into that part of it and you just want to do stickers,
Okay. Cups, coffee cups,
oh yeah, coffee cups, mugs,
yeah, bags, teddy bears,
dogs,
dogs.
There's gonna be stuffed opies.
Yeah, sort of.
Pretty much same
kinda
color,
look like Opie.
same color as Opie, but look almost close to it. Yeah, shopping bags. But then there's like 80 products, but they have more than that. But there's no sense having all those products. But
Look up.
huh?
Look up.
Look up.
I'm looking straight down. You gotta look at it when you talk to
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
See right
Um,
there. Yeah, look right there. Right there. See? Right
Yeah.
there, Dad. Right
Oh.
there. Right there. You gotta look right there.
What are you doing with that pig?
You better put the boys
Hey,
away.
before we forget though, on the website,
Look up.
we do have 2 magnets now. The Opie and Jackson and the Trucking with Schmidt magnet.
Sassy just said, can you make magnets?
Go on the website, dear. They're there.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
I don't have there. We have this magnet and this magnet so far, but we'll be adding more as we go. We just want to make sure we have everything. We don't want to end up like we did tonight with not have ready to go. But we never thought. I never thought you would hit 40,000. Our goal was the end of the year. Your goal was the end of the year.
Yeah, we were going to launch the whole merchandise thing when I hit 40,000 subscribers. We expected maybe 40,000 by January.
Wow!
And thanks to you guys, we have jumped up over 40,000 before November. So,
Thanks to the new ones, but also the guys have been here forever.
oh yeah,
Thank you.
We're looking at Train Boy. Train Boy, your dog was so cute talking to Mom. Talking to you guys. Bobby Griffin, hello from Florida.
Okay, and this is the new sticker.
This is our new sticker right here.
One of the new sticker.
If you guys are new to the channel, that's Millie. We lost Millie a couple weeks back, or a little bit over a month ago back now. And this sticker right here, I have not decided yet, but I want the profits of this sticker to go to a certain organization related to
German Shepherds.
German Shepherds. And we're just kind of seeing how the sales go on it to see if we, where we want to go with it,
But anyway,
So that's where the merchandise sits. What's going to happen in the near future is you guys are going to be able to just scroll.
go ahead. Yep.
It's just scroll over and go to shop store. You go to store, and you'd be able to buy the merchandise, buy the shirts, mugs, hats. The only thing I can't find on there yet is a stocking hat I like. Beanie, stocking hat, toques. What do you guys call them in Canada? Toques, I think.
Fluffy hats?
Canada guys. Wow, you guys are awesome.
I can't remember what you guys call those. Toque? I think it's toque.
Toot.
Hats. I need to
Hat.
find a good hat.
Good stocking cap. Oh, hey, and one more thing too. We're gonna have a Europe store, so you guys overseas, you're internationally, you're gonna be able to buy some merch too. Bless you. So we're real excited about that. Because the other way we were going, it was costing $50-$60 or more for freight from the United States too.
Like if Tom Bryan here, you know, he left a great comment here. You know, we should look into sending donations from that Oak Millie sticker to Service Dogs for the Blind. But if we were to send him a shirt back in the day, it'd be $70 to send a $20 shirt to the UK.
Yep. And now Spread Shop has two factories overseas, so it's produced right overseas and then shipped right there. Canada is in with the United States, so there's two factories in the United States. It doesn't cost the same shipping for Canada as the United States, so that's good, big savings right there for if anybody wants any merch.
But as for right now, you can still go to truckingwithschmidt.com to get stickers.
Yep.
Stickers and magnets. Stickers and magnets are still coming from Dad. You still mail them out straight to you. And then
Trying to keep up with that. You guys are doing good with that.
yeah, but I mean, they know. I mean, my subscribers know. If you order it, don't expect it the next day. We're not a big operation. Allergies. If I'm looking out the door right now, it is so dusty. I mean, I spent yesterday or Friday
Oh, bless you.
coming up the Interstate 29. And when I was coming up the Interstate 29, I couldn't see anything. It was so dusty. It wasn't fog. It wasn't smoke. It was pure dust. And it's getting pretty bad. We're talking like, I mean, you guys have been around since the dirty 30s, I'm sure.
Some of them.
No, I said, you know, the ones that have been around. It's horrible. It is flat out horrible.
I was coming to town this afternoon. I had dust passing me. It was blowing that hard.
Tom said, "Oh, look, it's a Jack snack."
The boys are put away right now. All right, Jax would be right here on the table trying to get this pig. He almost got him. I had both of these pigs laying on my chest.
When he tried to fight back.
And he went in for him and went to bite for him. And both of the pigs, these pigs are supposed to be scared of everything. Both of Paige's pigs jumped at my 130-pound German Shepherd.
Like,
Jumped right at him.
I raised them to be baddies. They know to fight back.
Heather stirred up a bunch of dust plowing yesterday. I bet so. Big time.
Yeah. What's the pig's names?
This is Winnie, and then I have one upstairs named Honeydew.
Honeydew.
And Sea Otter. My dad's German passed away a while back. She was in training to be a police dog and for whatever reason failed the program. My youngest brother adopted her and our dad, and she's so sweet. Awesome to hear, Sea Otter. Awesome to hear. Well, Mom's busy on here.
Pop off, Grandma.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Pop off, Grandma.
So, someone asked me earlier how I spelled Jax. J-A-X, or the other way. It's J-A-X. There we go. You got her?
Yeah, she'll just come back to the lettuce.
Yeah. She likes her food. I have no clue what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, the dust.
And how you spell Jax.
The dust has just been horrible. The cars, I can't keep up on them. I quit trying to keep up on the semi. I figured once we actually find somewhere where it's not raining or has rained, because we went down to Fort Worth, Texas last week, and the truck didn't see an ounce of rain all the way down, all the way back. Not an ounce of rain. But it was just, I'd wake up every day and it'd be that much fresh dust on the hood of the truck. So
You were in by Dallas. Dallas is your number 2 city.
no, Fort Worth is.
No, for viewers.
Well, on the video that I edited and is ready to go on YouTube, it says Fort Worth.
Oh wow.
I thought you said Fort Worth.
Oh well, same area. I mean the Dallas Fort Worth area.
Well, I only said Fort Worth.
Okay.
You told me Fort Worth, I only said Fort Worth. Okay, so when you guys watch a video here in about 3 or 4 videos, it's going to say, hey, thanks Fort Worth, I appreciate it. But right now I'm in your neighbor's neck of the woods in Dallas.
That's okay.
All right.
Chicago's number 1.
All right. You guys have any questions for me? I'm going to stare at the screen right here and go through them. And if you guys have any questions for me, I'll answer some trucking related as possible. I try to keep the money side of everything out of anything. I can see one right here from Stu, that says, what are my future plans in the trucking world in the wise of how long am I going to keep trucking for half of nothing? I don't know. Fuel has jumped up like crazy again, like everybody knows. We jumped up here in town from 456 to 520. It's at 521 or 522 we're sitting at right now. So me and my uncle, Farmer Dan, were doing some talking. We were discussing how long are we going to go, what are we going to do, where are we going to say, okay, enough is enough. And we still haven't come up with a number. I used to say $6, but after the first of the year, they're talking out in California $12 a gallon for diesel. So,
That can't happen.
Wilbur the man, you are still a moderator, aren't you? I thought I was a moderator. What happened? Hold on, Wilbur.
We'll change.
You're gonna see me get all crazy on the screen here.
While he's doing that, we hope to have the spread shop open tomorrow morning. And for, I think, 10 days, we're going to give 20% off the clothing or the merchandise, and all merchandise.
So it is gonna be fixed by tomorrow?
Yeah, it'll be fixed by tomorrow.
Oh, well then why didn't you tell him that? Dad, I'm just gonna...
Well, it's not available now.
now.
Right now. I'm a right now. Yeah, but we'll have it tomorrow.
He's a
Okay,
right now
so
person.
tomorrow you guys can go to Trucking with Schmidt on my YouTube homepage. Once you get to my homepage, I need you to do two things. I want you to scroll over to store. You can go through all of our products and purchase what you want on there. Then I want you to go down to that join button and become a member. If you become a member, I'm still working on the perks of the memberships, but one of the biggest perks is I love being able to talk to people during the week. That's what I do. Like, we were in Texas, and I can just put a post up and I talk to them.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, SG, Heather, I mean, everybody. I mean, it's so nice just to talk to them. Okay, here's some questions. Sorry, I said ask me questions, then I looked away. First off, Wilmer, you were back as a moderator. I don't know what happened there. Uber Dad, how many tractors do you have? Mom, plug your ears.
I probably shouldn't.
He probably shouldn't answer that right now with his loving wife watching this.
Well, no, she knows everything.
Why is she sneezing?
I remember how like she gets those yearly respiratory things, so we'd had to take her to the vet. I don't know.
There's a guinea pig sneezing on my table like I am.
Yeah, she does it every year around the same time.
Right now the count is 6.
6 tractors. 6 tractors. Father, how many acres do you farm?
None.
Period, Grandpa. We love that. I have over 24 squishmallows, and I have one bed.
Yeah. I love seeing my grandchildren drive my tractors. They're just nothing special. Just some old, couple of them were we're working on them.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper.
We got a Farmel M that we found in the weeds, an A John Deere we found in the weeds. We got an H. I got 2 Ford tractors, an 8N and a 9N. And what are we missing?
A few.
Okay. Anyway, that's what I got.
All right, Bill Moe asks, have you heard any info on trucking industry slowing and owner-operators losing loads? Not losing loads per se, not taking loads because they want pay. Mega fleets are taking over everything. That's all there is to it. Within the next 2 years, if things don't change, you're going to see trucking lines like Swift or those big mega fleets that have thousands and thousands and thousands of trucks. You're going to see them, and that's it on the road. in the wise of hauling your boxed goods, reefer, dry van. In the wise of tanker and oversize, all that, you're still going to see your old school truckers doing that. But I haven't heard of anybody losing loads. The trucking industry's slowing. It's getting to the point to where it's no more, if you're asking that. There's you hear people say on the news, oh, there's a truck driver shortage. Let it go in this year, out the other year. There's no such thing as a truck driver shortage. I promise you, there's no such thing as a truck driver shortage. It's about like farming. I'm not a farmer, nor have I ever been a farmer, but I always hear farmers say if there's too much of one product, it brings the price down.
Yes.
And that's what's going on in the trucking world, especially in the owner-operator world, is there's too many owner-operators, there's too many truckers. There's not a lack of it. You'll get to the point to where in 2020, every Tom, Dick, and Harry came out and became an owner-operator because, oh my gosh, rates were amazing. They were awesome. And then it just completely grenaded and it went horrible and now it's bad. James Withrow, what engine is in your truck? I have a C16 Caterpillar. It's a 600 horsepower Caterpillar. Sea Otter, I enjoyed driving my grandfather's tractors, very fun. He grew about 20 acres of cotton in Cali, fun memories. What?
We're rubbing her butt.
And she's making noises, and they can hear everything that goes on.
They can't hear that.
They can hear that.
They can hear that.
Can you guys hear rumbling?
Can you hear her chomping, more importantly?
There was a comment on there. You know what they call guinea pigs in Peru?
Oh, what? They eat them there.
Dinner.
Yeah, they eat them there.
18 speed. Eaton.
Kurt B, I have my Class A
Yes.
license and almost 10 years experience. Congratulations. And yes, it's an 18-speed Eaton behind the cat.
With an Eaton clutch. Brand new
With a
Eaton
brand
clutch.
new Eaton, with a $7,500 Eaton Fuller clutch. Oh my gosh, can we say markup from the dealership? Get that same clutch for $500 somewhere. And since I got it done at a dealership,
Yeah.
because we were broke down at a dealership, it was like $1,800 just for the clutch itself.
Boy, Dodge could have pulled it somewhere.
Your Dodge could have pulled it.
That thing can pick up and go, man.
Yeah, you.
Paige had to take Grandpa's pickup on her double date last
It was
night.
not a double date.
Man,
it was just
that was-
frenzies.
Her and friends went up to Sioux City to watch a movie, and since in tomorrow's video, you'll see what happened to her car.
It's out of commission.
Since her car was out of commission until tomorrow, she had to take Grandpa's pickup. You want to put a 16-year-old behind a Hemi?
I was nervous.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh,
it just could,
man,
it
I
could
was
go. It just could go. You
Damn.
needed to watch it, otherwise it would go.
You got to set the cruise.
Yeah, otherwise it would gladly go.
Go. But I trust her, so. Here we are. Yeah.
Kurt B asked, did they replace the throwout bearings and clutch brake? Oh yeah, it's all new.
Yeah.
I'll put it back. You're done.
Yeah.
Michael Leonard, you know, I've tried it a few times and I haven't really gotten it to work. He asks, do you ever remove the summer air in your tires and put winter air in? I've tried a few times. You know, I've taken the old summer air out and the winter air. The only problem with the winter air in the tires is it's very expensive. They want like $50 a tire to put the winter air.
Her back leg broke.
We did. There was a question on there about the lotto. We did have a lotto winner. It has a Mapleton address, but the ticket was bought in Danbury, Iowa.
Wasn't
They
it
live
like
out in the country.
$1 million or something?
$1 million
So
ticket.
someone's life was just ruined. That's sad. I couldn't do it.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. That's too much money.
Can't.
If you won the lottery, that's another question. Let's just go ahead and ask it right here. If you won the lottery right now, would it make you a better person or a worse person or a more stressed person?
It'd make me a heck of a good person.
Would it?
Oh yeah, I'd give it all away.
It would make me a miserable person. I get miserable when I get a paycheck. Simple fact, my paychecks all go away in the fuel, you know. Brian McPherson, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it.
More stress for sure. Stressed person.
I couldn't
That's
do
that's
it.
a lot. A lot of people are answering stress.
I could not do it. It'd be so happy to see my family and everyone around me never have to worry about money.
Somebody wants you to get you a more efficient fuel truck.
Who said that? Where's that at?
It was back a ways.
Okay. It'd
Just
be,
a little bit. Not
all right,
too
I'll
far.
go back. It would be great to see my family never worry about money. It would be great to see the foundations I could donate this money to. It'd be great to do all of that. But on that same note, you become everybody's best friend when you're a millionaire. I'm betting you do.
Hey, man, they're going so fast. Somebody said hi, Pops, and I couldn't see who it was. Hi. Oh.
Joe here says my truck is broke down at a dealership. One injector, $1,600.
Oh,
Instead of aftermarket, 6 for $2,300. I'm sure my bill will have no Vaseline.
51 years, Dennis. He's still learning. Yeah, learn forever.
Your brain can never be too wrinkly.
Here comes Honeydew. Somebody seen you go by. Cool T-shirt. Oh, yeah, thank you.
See, this is Honeydew. She kind of big.
We'll take any type of suggestions too.
I'm going to go ahead and answer 2 of these questions in the same time. I cannot find the question you were talking about, Dad.
Oh, you just asked if you consider a more fuel
There you
efficient
go.
truck.
Midwest Mike.
Oh,
Have you ever
yeah, Midwest
considered
Mike.
getting a more fuel efficient truck? Then I seen one up earlier that said, how is your fuel surcharge going in the trucking world? Would I ever consider getting a more fuel efficient truck? Absolutely not. First class is my last truck. When something happens to first class, I am done trucking. I refuse to retire from trucking. I'm saying it now. I refuse to retire from trucking because
Hi, Kansas.
I don't want to do it. Let's just put it that way. Buying a new truck right now would be complete insanity in the wise of it doesn't pay to be a truck driver right now, so I would not suggest buying a new truck. Buying it, what?
They can see the golf cart and sit. Yeah, that's fine.
How'd it get here?
I drove.
You brought it.
I drove.
Okay. All right.
How did it get here? I wonder.
I'm sorry, but
No.
I didn't mean to. But yeah,
I already forgot what it was.
well, you're talking about your truck. If it goes,
The reason trucks of my era are going broke pulling refrigerated trailers is the fuel surcharge. It's the money you get on top of the pay they give you for the loads. Back in the day, it used to be 40% on a normal basis. You wouldn't have to fight with it. And now trucks, the modern day trucks, the aerodynamic trucks are getting about 11 miles a gallon. I get 6 on a good day. So I can't compete with that, and nor am I going to. It just is not going to happen. I don't want to compete with that. So no, I'm not going to buy a aerodynamic truck of any sorts. Another question is, you should. Steve says, you ever thought about putting an APU on your truck? No, it's if I was in the truck every day, maybe I would put an APU on the truck, but I don't see a purpose in it because I'm only in the truck 3 nights a week maybe, and that's 15 grand I don't want to put into the trucking industry. Any questions for Dad, guys?
hi from Florida, hi from Illinois, Manitoba, Canada. Troy is playing football with his friends. Can't get enough football.
Yeah, he definitely does play a lot of football. So
Somebody asked about my McDonald's cheeseburgers and Coke. I haven't been to McDonald's. Oh, one time since my heart attack. One time.
Honeydew.
And that was for her.
I'm sorry.
yeah, if you're new to the channel, Dad had a heart attack back in
June 1st.
June 1st, he had a heart attack,
I'm sorry.
and it kind of changed both of us quite a bit in the wise of food.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't. The only person that eats cheeseburgers in my truck is Opie.
Yeah.
And he gets one of those a week.
Got to do something different.
I'm sorry, honey.
They're disgusting now. I can't eat them. They're
I,
too salty.
I know. Although Culver's
Oh, you and Culver's.
Culver's can get to me real fast. I love their strawberry malt.
Look at
I don't know how you like Culver's because it's like eating air. I can't
That's why it's
taste
so good.
anything.
It don't,
It's not heavy.
it's not heavy.
Look
Yeah.
at she licks her chin scratcher.
All right, where'd the stickers go? Bring them over here.
What?
Let's show them the stickers one by one.
Oh well.
Take one out of the plastic there. We're gonna go one by one. I'm gonna show you these stickers here quick
Graham, do you want-
while we answer some questions.
Yeah, the new guys probably. Here's an Opie and Jack sticker. One of our original. I just brought a few over. I don't know why this one. This one is cool. I think it would look cool on a shirt, but maybe a different deal on it. But we put first class on some big wheels.
Period.
Cool.
That one was fun.
That was a lot of fun to do. Yeah. And
Kurt B.
of course, we have the. Ooh, what's that?
Kurt B just gave me a super chat.
Cool.
Love you.
Thank you very much, Kurt
Yep.
B.
And then this is the original.
Hey, Kurt B's question though is, what is the minimum amount for you to even move first class?
Ooh.
For me to even consider moving first class right now, it costs over $1.50. I get over $1.50 a mile just to move the truck. So that's where it puts in the profit.
This is the shirt I got on. This is this one, the sticker. I'm taking this stickers. I'm using the sticker design for the shirts right now.
It was kind of funny how that one had come across though, because you're like, what kind of design should we put on the shirts? I'm like, just put the stickers on the shirts.
Yeah, it's his idea. This is the original TWS trucking with Schmidt. That's one of the originals.
I'm gonna jump in here with a
Yeah,
question.
go ahead.
Have you ever thought about going back to pulling hopper again? Tim, I only pulled hopper for maybe a year. Then I switched over to pulling a belt trailer, pulling feed trailer. I've thought about it, and I really, really, really have thought about going back to the agriculture world, especially now. Harvest is starting to slow down. The only problem with that is I don't know how to. You just deal with other people that are in the same boat of you, of costs being hard to absorb, of pay being hard to move around. So right now, no, I haven't really thought about going back to agriculture.
I got one bumper sticker.
We
Right
still
now?
sell those, or
They're still on there. Yeah, we haven't.
okay? One for Bill Mo, or one from Bill Mo, one for Dad. Will you ever make an "I'm a dork" magnet? I could use one.
Yes.
Probably not.
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
I'd lean more
Absolutely.
towards maybe a patch.
A patch? I'm a dork patch?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to get into patches.
Patches, I think.
I think that would be an excellent magnet. I'm a dork. I'm not a dork. You're a dork.
You're a dork. You're the father of this dork. Trust
And then
me.
you're the father of this dork. It's like a family tradition.
Good thing I'm not a dork.
You're the one that started it, Grandpa.
It looks windy there. I can see them moving through the trees in the door.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
Terrible.
got very dark and very
Consistently 40.
We put a pool cover on the pool yesterday, one that is a winterized one, and I'm sitting here. If you guys see me looking out the door, looking out there going, I need to strap that pool cover down a little better
Little
because
better.
it's getting a little crazy over there.
I would love a dork
Yeah.
magnet.
Okay, there you go, magnets. Thanks, guys. Sea Otter, Heather. I would love those magnets. Sea
Oh,
Otter, I would love
dork
that
power.
dork magnet.
Period.
I think you need to start a dork club.
Period. Yes. I vote that.
A dork club.
Dork club.
I would be the co-president.
But then you get like Tom here. Tom, who's been with me for almost the beginning. If you do that in a patch, I'll put one on my cut. His vest.
What'd you call it?
It's a cut.
Okay.
But then Kayla here, I would love I'm a dork magnet.
Just
Beth,
do both.
I want a magnet.
Let's do both.
Trucking guy Chad.
I got takes a little while to get
To find a person that we like to make them, right? Or what takes?
Oh, the same sticker person makes
Oh.
pretty good magnets. It's a company, the same company. Makes pretty good magnets.
Trucker guy Chad,
Chad.
he says, "Have you thought about pulling tanker instead of reefers? Probably more money in it." Yeah, there's more money in pulling the tanker. There really is. If you haven't caught on yet, I'm not real happy with the money I'm making doing what I'm doing. But on that same note,
You like what you're doing.
I love what I'm doing.
$19.
Do I? Yeah, just wait.
Sorry.
Calm down. But I love what I'm doing. The only problem is, if I switch to pulling a tanker, if I go back to pulling agriculture world, if I go into anything that has anything different than what I'm doing right now, the brat child right over there and the brat child up playing football are going to lose out, because right now I've decided other than last week we ran a big week, but I've decided I'm running 3, maybe 4 days a week now. And that's thank you to you guys. I appreciate you so much. You've made it to where I can do that. Without YouTube, I would have to be back out 6 nights a week, and I don't want to do that. There's no one in the world to do that. It was horrible, wasn't it, Paige?
Yeah, that sucked.
You know, this last week I was gone 5 nights, and the kids were like, "Dude, when you coming home?" So if I switched over to pulling a tanker, it'd be hard to find a new outfit to do the schedule I want. All right, let's move on. SG, thank you very much for the super chat. 10 for the most down to earth family. All right.
No.
It's
Yeah.
sure SG.
Somebody wanted to know how we ended up in Mapleton.
All right, we ended up in Iowa hell because of my family.
They're talking about me.
I know.
Okay.
You've always lived in Iowa.
Don't.
Oh, in Iowa, yeah. But my father.
I didn't mean Iowa hell. I was being sarcastic.
Yeah. No, I was good.
It was just.
I wouldn't go that far.
I had graduated from high school here, but my father moved here a long time ago, and mom and dad are gone now. But that's how I got here.
Oh, Beth Hauser asked that. How did your dad settle in Mapleton?
Who?
Beth did.
Okay.
You settled in Mapleton because, well, you settled in Mapleton because, well, you were from, I mean, you're normal farming community, and Mapleton's where you graduated from. Mm-hmm. And then you met that lovely lady I call Mom.
Oh, yeah.
And my sister was born.
Oh.
Do you want to talk about the car you had when my sister was born?
Oh. 1974 GTO. The only year made.
You had a GTO.
I had a 74 GTO.
What happened to it?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I think a lot
400
of,
big block, 4-speed. Oh my Lord, I'd do anything to have that car back.
And see, back then I'm not going to tell you why Grandpa got rid of that car, because I think too many people didn't subscribe. So.
Is it because of you?
No.
No, he wouldn't even.
I wasn't even in the picture yet, Brat.
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning.
Yeah, it didn't come with air conditioning.
It was crazy.
We wanted air conditioning. Oh my
Transfer
God!
into the family world.
I still look at the goats on YouTube. Anyway,
Yeah, it is crazy. I kneel for one. Kurt, would you consider installing taller gear ratios to help your fuel economy? Nope. The best thing for fuel economy in first class is just to slow down. I am down to 62 miles per hour now, and I tell you what, 6 miles per gallon used to be a bear to get, and I knocked her down to 62 miles per hour now, and it's 6 miles a gallon all day long. It doesn't even struggle. Before we go to our next question, let's go to
my first car was a '64 Impala SS, 2-door hardtop.
what up, Dick?
If I wanted the goat. I wish I had those 2 car back. But anyway, I digress.
No, you're fine. Since we're on the car thing, let's go ahead and talk about it. I get very angry when we bring up cars to my dad, and And it just stays that way, and I will always hold a grudge.
Yeah.
I will always hold a grudge.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell them the story.
Okay.
All right. So,
Here we go.
me and a buddy of mine were out messing around. I was probably 13 years old. 13 probably.
Long time ago.
We were out running around out front of my house, my mom and dad's house. And
The
there
old
was a Camaro sitting out front. And this Camaro was, what year was that?
79?
79?
Yeah.
This Camaro was awesome. Black and silver. This thing was bad to the bone. Well, me and my buddy were like, we're going to play a joke on my mom. And walked in the house. I told Mom, hey, I just bought a car from a buddy of mine. She's like, really? What'd you buy? I go, I just bought that Camaro sitting out front of our house. She goes, really? Let's go look at it. I'm like,
Uh-oh.
that's going a little too far, but okay, yeah, let's go look at it, Mom. We go down to, she goes out the front door and we go to the car. And she's like, wow, that's a really cool car. And I'm like, that is a cool car, isn't it? And she opens the door, gets in. I go, Mom, I'm joking with you. I did not buy that car. Mom, get out of that car. She goes, oh, you did too. You're just fooling with me. Starts the car up, drives down to the end of the block, turns around, comes back. The whole time, me and my buddy are freaking out thinking she just stole someone's car. Gets the car home, parks it. She goes, trick's on you. We bought this car. It's our car. I'm thinking, oh, my parents love me. They just bought me a Camaro for when I turned 16. I'm going to have a Camaro. This is the coolest thing ever. Not realizing I had a teenage sister who wanted nothing to do with old cars. So what happened there is, oh, there's someone here.
Hi, Mom.
Well, look who's here.
So what happened there is, my sister got this 79 Camaro and said she didn't like it. It was too old.
Girl.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't never heard the end of it since.
So then my sister started driving Dad's work car, which was an Oldsmobile, but it was a modern day car. And Dad started driving the Camaro. I'm thinking, okay, it's still in the family. We're still good. I'm going to get this car. I'm going to get this car. I'm going to get this car. 2-3 weeks from my birthday, Dad sold the car. He tells me, a car with that much power has no place in a 16-year-old's hands. So you know what I did? I went out and bought an Oldsmobile Delta 88 with over 400 horsepower underneath the hood.
Yeah.
And that thing was a rocket ship. And I showed him.
Still got that too,
I
don't
still
you?
got that car. But that's the story of the Camaro. It may not have had the ending you guys thought, but I hold a grudge, and I still do. And it's only been, 40 years? All right, first off, Modern Scholar, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Love you and your family. Y'all are so down to earth and real.
You guys, there's a bunch we can't answer.
Well, no, they know
Can't,
that.
but-
Yeah, they've been into this.
oh, there's another.
Kurt, thank you for the super chat. My dad had a 1971 Olds 442 with a 455 with a rocket and crusher manual 4-speed. I wish I could find a good one now. Good luck. Those things. My Oldsmobile's. It's a family cart, but it's a 2-door. We've got her all niced out, and it's got the 350 rocket in it, and it's. Yeah.
The motor's probably worth
Yeah, I mean, I got a 79 Ford Bronco that needs body work, and someone offered
not
me,
much.
not much
Not
body
much.
work, but
the tin's pretty good.
someone offered me like $25,000 for a 79 Ford Bronco. I'm
Sell
like,
it. Sell it.
I'm not selling it.
Am I just blind?
You are blind.
My bad.
You bad.
Oh, here's some shirts. Hold on. Don't show yet. So let me get. I got 2 chats. I got to get out of here. Kurt, thank you for the super chat again. Question for your daughter: how does she spell her name? Page or Paige? Here's how she spells her name: Bratchild. She spells it Paige, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so anyway.
I had another one up here. I wanted to bust out of the booth here. Booth. Beyond the Booth.
St. Louis.
Beyond the Booth asks, what editing do you use to edit your videos? Your cousin Brett told me what he used, but I can't remember. I use KindMaster. That's what I use. I
Kine.
use Kine, Kine Master.
It's a pink logo thing.
It's not pink.
It's
Is it pink?
It's pink.
It
It's
might
like
be
a red,
pink.
radish looking one.
Speaking of my cousin, you guys should really go check his channel out. 82T Racing. It's a
Ooh.
racing channel.
Like that guy's driving.
Yeah, my boy can drive.
I just like their channel because it's again family orientated.
It is a big family oriented channel. You guys should go check that out.
All the family members are involved, and
82T Racing. Okay, wait, don't show them yet.
oh, it's just a couple.
I know, but I just want to get. I have to go through this.
Roy's got the other ones upstairs.
That's okay. We're fine.
CW model works.
We told
Let's
them
go to
stickers.
Colorado. Bring Dad and Troy.
Where?
CW says let's go to Colorado next September for elk archery season. Bring Dad and Troy.
I just want a photograph.
We want to go to Colorado just to take pictures and stuff. Troy would do the hunting side of things, but
Oh, I could film their hunt.
I so badly want to go to Colorado. I hate my semi. When you bring up Colorado, I hate my semi.
Yeah, we gotta use that.
me and
Utah.
Troy were gonna go on a
SG.
SG.
Member for 6 months.
Oh, yeah, she has been a member for 6 months. SG, you've been a YouTube member for 6 months.
You just graduated.
Yeah, you just graduated.
Period.
Yeah, nice. But we were going to go to Colorado, but the truck broke down, and I had to spend all of my money on fixing the truck, so I don't want to talk about it anymore. Marcus Young, if Kurt wanted a faster truck, replace your air filter with a high-end air filter. Put in blah 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 blah. Screaming fast. Nope. Don't want a faster truck. 62 is good for me, man. I wish. I get jealous. California has a speed limit of 55 mile an hour for trucks. I'm so jealous.
Why?
I wish that was countrywide.
Why?
Do you know how relaxing it is to drive that speed?
Yeah.
I can't drive 55. Come here, pig. I can't drive 55 now because, I can't drive 55 now because you get run over. But gosh, 55 mile an hour, that'd be a dream to run down the
Honeydew?
interstate all day long.
Honeydew.
Honeydew.
Hey guys, my name is Fat Ass. How are you?
Wow, that is rude. She takes offense to that.
am superhero. I am super. Look at me. I am.
Oh, come on.
What's up, man? What's
Come on.
up?
Oh.
What's up? I see you guys. I see you eyeballing me. Don't eyeball me. Ah!
I love how she just doesn't care.
Oh, mercy, you got her.
She just didn't care.
Kurt, thank you again for the super chat. I am subscribed to 82 Racing. I grew up in Syracuse, New York area and watched dirt track racing there. I miss it. And I now live in Colorado. I knew there was a reason I liked you, Kurt.
I wonder, is there
Stickers of honeydew. They want stickers of honeydew.
Yeah.
We're not making stickers. We're
And
not,
Winnie.
Yeah.
we're not making stickers
Yes.
of guinea pigs.
I vote. They are part of the family, man.
Have a family picture.
Tom tells me, Kurt, the English speeds are 30, 40, 50, and 60. And I guarantee you, your amount of death to truck to death accidents are so low, it'd be insane.
Evil Knievel. Topeka.
William Collar from, on your stays in Topeka, have you ever been to Evil Knievel Museum? Didn't know it was there.
What's Evil Knievel?
Gloria asks, where's Opie and Jax? We got the guinea pig right there, so we put Opie and Jax in the bedroom because we don't want to,
A massacre.
we don't want a massacre to
I
happen.
didn't catch who it was, but they want you to take the guinea pigs trucking.
Oh, that would not go good.
They would not come back.
Oh, I love the pigs, but no.
They would get so stressed out.
They would get way too stressed out. All right, let's keep going here. You guys getting sick of me yet, or we want to keep going? Oh, okay. You ready?
Well, they're
These shirts,
this
these
is-
shirts will be available tomorrow at either truckingwithschmidt.com, right?
Yeah.
Or simply go to the store on my YouTube homepage, which is conveniently placed by the join membership. And I'll show.
Well, it's just the same, but we can get them a lot faster. And this is direct printing. I mean, I think it's softer than screen printing.
Yes, and just so you know, there are ladies cut shirts.
Yes.
Ladies cut shirts, you'll want to go
A size
up.
A size up. Ooh,
Yes,
yeah.
for ladies size.
There's unisex too.
So, but yes, if you're ordering your ladies cut, make sure you go a size up.
And then there's the boys on that looks like on a shirt too. Boop. But pretty much, the stickers. Somebody said something about I'm a dork. Coffee cup. That will be available. There'll be five new designs. 5. Yeah, 5. There'll be 5 designs available through Spreadshop. So, and I'm a dork is one of them.
How about Neil for one asks, will there be any winter caps or winter gear on there? There is, isn't there?
Not too much on Spreadshop, so that's why we're sticking with Wall of Fame, which is our embroidery company that we have been dealing with.
They have hats though on Spreadshop. Caps?
They have caps.
Like yours? Not like that. Don't look at that one, but they have ones that have
Well, it's going to look like this, so, but
not the embroidered.
no, not the embroidered. They do not embroider. If somebody wants embroidered, that's why we're going to stay with Wall of Fame, which is on the website, just like we have been doing.
Just stay with the website.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you don't confuse it.
No.
If you want shirts, hats, anything, just go to truckingwithschmidt.com, check it out, or you can go to the store on YouTube and check it out. If you don't see what you want to see on the store, go to truckingwithschmidt.com.
Now, you might be able to go to the website, and there's going to be a Spreadshop deal there, and it's the biggest problem is we can't get the connection between YouTube and Spreadshop.
That's like the
I know, but when to be able to buy, it's there, but it's to be able to buy. Can you look up the website? No, the YouTube channel. Look up his YouTube
Andrea, ladies cut coming now, you're talking. Yes, it is, but just make sure you're ready for ladies cut. My ladies don't like ladies cut
No,
shirts.
we don't. But it's okay.
But they have
Everybody has-
big and fluffy shirts. They have several different styles.
Who's doing the European shipping?
Uber Dad. Hey, did you see that? Somebody wants Uber Dad caps.
Period.
Nobody wants Warden anything. I understand.
Poor me.
Is there a store on it? Or, yeah,
I'm getting there.
oh,
Old Fossil 58. Uber Dad caps would sell well,
Wow.
as we are all Uber Dads at some stage.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
That's
Very true. It could go for many.
Get off my computer.
Oh, she's on your computer.
She's on your computer.
Oh, I see.
Yes, Uber Dad shirts would be awesome.
Buy the link.
Trucking with Schmidt.
Really? That just blows my mind.
What?
Well, you know, earlier when I made that comment about your accidents went down when your speed limits went down, Tom was saying it actually got worse putting them to that speed.
Is it because people went faster?
It's because people went.
Well, you're on it. That's
I'm
it.
betting that's because people went that speed, but also people were going 80 mile an hour. I'm betting because that's what happens here. Speed kills everybody.
You're not stopping at stop signs.
And not stopping at stop signs.
That's also a problem.
Pinky Cat. Pinky the Cat. Pinky the Cat. Welcome to Superfans. Thank you very much.
Pinky the
Welcome
cat.
to the group, man. Hopefully I make you happy in the Superfan chat.
Take my glasses off.
Alrighty.
Ooh, wow.
SG says I also don't like ladies cut, but each to their own. Turn my shoulder up and her shoulder replacement. I wish Warden was my special ed teacher. Well, Rick says I wish Warden was my special ed teacher back in 2010.
Look at that.
You bet!
My wife was a special ed teacher for years.
You bet! You bet!
Travis asks Kurt, where is your next trucking adventure? I haven't booked anything yet, and I'm not going to book anything until the rate is the way I want it to be. In other words, in 2 days we're going to leave and go somewhere. I just don't know where yet. Tater Tot has a Pops concert tomorrow
On
night.
Tuesday.
Tomorrow
It's the
night.
25th.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Today's Sunday.
Today's only Sunday? Okay.
It's okay, Daddy. I'll have those.
Tomorrow, Troy's got a dentist.
Oh, that's right. Troy's got dentist tomorrow, and Paige has a Pops concert on Tuesday, and I'm going to be home for those, so we're just waiting to leave out till Wednesday, and I don't know where we're going yet, so sorry, Travis. Okay.
Okay. Now, the website is was geared up for it, but because it does have Spread Shop on there, and it takes right back to the YouTube channel, and there lies the but we'll fix that. We'll fix it. It'll be ready to go.
Kurt B, thank you for the super chat. Is Warren cooking dinner? If so, what is it?
I can hear that.
Homemade mac and cheese with hamburger.
Homemade mac and cheese with hamburger. I was kind of thinking brisket and homemade mac and cheese would be better. So
What's
if you could
brisket?
get on that, that'd be okay.
I have been at my grandma's all day. I am not making brisket.
Gonna have something easy.
I went out to eat last night with my lovely wife. I took her up to Lamar's, Iowa. We went out to this pea house
Mr. P's.
where we ate. It's called Mr. P's. I don't suggest it to anybody unless
It was good. You just
it's
didn't
a
like
bar.
You didn't like the atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's a bar. I hate. Okay,
Noisy.
let's go for more stories.
Oh no.
It's
Here we
another
go.
whiny ass story too. I'm gonna whine.
With who?
I don't like eating in bars. I really just don't like eating in bars. So we go to this Mr. P house in
It's just fine.
Dakota Dunes a few months ago, and I decided, okay, I don't like this place. It's loud as heck, and you can't really enjoy much for food. And so there's one in Lamar's, Iowa. We ran up there to see some friends, and she's like, I'm hungry for fettuccine. Let's go to the P house. So we went
See,
to the P.
it's very good.
Just wait. Yes, okay. So we went to the P house, and there's a bar area and a restaurant area, and we're waiting because the food is good. It really is. And for people like Sarah, me, I hate it. But
People like Sarah.
we went, we're standing in line waiting, and I told Sarah, I go, okay, as long as they seat us over here in this restaurant area, I'm good to go. And I'm looking at these tall tables that are pushed all the way up to the bar, the actual bar where people drink at. And I'm like, God, that'd be hell if they put us in that table. That'd be miserable. I would hate that table. So they say, Kurt, party of two, your table is ready. I'm like, okay, all right, as long as it's. And then they start walking towards the bar area. I'm like, oh God, I gotta put up with loud drunk people. I don't like people like that. And then they walk up to the table that I had 5 minutes before said that table would be hell if we sat at. And we sat at it. Sarah loved it because she got to sit there and watch the bartenders make drinks.
It was fun.
But I sat there and just watched the two guys that had drank way too much at the end of the bar making complete beeps out of themselves. And I'm like, God, I don't like this. I tell Sarah I'm an introvert. And she's like, no, you're not. And I really am.
You're only an introvert when you want to be an introvert. You
No.
have a YouTube channel.
You can be an
And
most
you're
okay.
going to be Santa.
I'm gonna throw this on you guys. Most YouTube channel creators are introverts.
And you're going to be Santa.
Let's zip it about the Santa thing. Michael Parker, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it, man. Kurt B, thank you for the super chat again. Oh, I've had that. It's very good. Stick to your ribs food. Anything with beef and mac and cheese is super good. I agree, it is.
Hey, there's Dwayne.
I don't see Dwayne.
Oh, it just came up.
Oh.
Dwayne Smith, like good guy. Good
Dwayne,
customer.
hey Kurt,
Thanks
you
for the
have
card,
a good night.
Dwayne. I sent off your stickers. 4th time. It's ordered 4 times.
Thank you, Dwayne. This one right here. Dwayne, hey Kurt, You guys all have a great night. I have to get some sleep. Got to get up at 2:30 a.m. to pick up milk in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
2:30 in the morning. I'm going to bed there, Dwayne. Kurt, thank you for the Travis Stone King. Thank you very much. Here is a donation to finally put lights on first class. Oh, don't put that on me, Travis. Don't put that on me. But thank you very much for the super chat. We actually do have the lights for first class.
Yeah, he does.
I do have the lights. And I actually thought about maybe putting them on. But there's a gal standing over there by the stove who refuses to give me time to do it. Today was the
I
first.
wasn't even home today.
So today was the first time you gave me time to do it. And a certain somebody else took me up for hours and hours, so I didn't have the time to do it.
I wasn't even home. You cannot blame me.
I had a few things that needed help done, and he was.
No, I'm not complaining about
he was,
it. I'm not complaining about it. I complain when she has me do things.
He was a good son and helped me out.
Period.
Oh, you
You're
do? You
funny.
look at this. No, look at this. I have someone very high up in the ranks here. Pinky the cat. I work in the U.S. consulate in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, as a security guard.
Yeah. Well, really?
That's badass.
What?
That's badass.
That's bad.
SG nailed it right there. Wiring haunts me. Wiring hurts Kurt. Wiring just haunts me. I can't tell you that enough. Why am I covered in hair?
I wonder.
Holy smokes! The guinea pig.
Look at this.
They shed really bad.
I've seen all this hair in there, and you've been rubbing it towards
I
you.
am covered.
I've been blowing it off the table. I'm gonna have to wipe it off.
You're gonna have to more than what you're gonna wash the table.
I know, with the washcloth.
Oh my gosh. Have a good night, Dash Hound Lover. Okay, how long have we been on? Hour 15.
Oh,
we're gonna start. We're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
Kurt B, thank you very much. Don't make first class a Christmas tree, please. Don't worry, it's not
No,
gonna be a
ain't gonna
Christmas
happen.
tree.
No.
When I say I have all the lights for it, we're
It's just a
talking.
few.
I have the 10 new cab lights. I have bumper lights that's already on there. And then I have some lights to put down the sides, but nothing crazy. It's not going to be a huge Christmas tree going down the road. And I love those trucks that are Christmas trees.
Yeah, they're pretty.
But I've spent the last 2 winters not worrying about wiring for lights. And I tell you what,
It's kind of nice, huh?
it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Tom, go to bed. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, well,
I just want to say thank you to everybody for thinking about us with our loss.
thinking about the loss of Princess in LA, thinking about really the heart attack, the
The heart
cancer.
attack, the cancer.
There's a,
Which the cancer, I'm in remission. So we're looking good there.
it is. It is.
But- Looking good.
2022 is just not your year, Grandpa.
22, tough year.
It has been a rough year, but you know what?
But you know what's been rough since I retired? I'm gonna go back to work.
Don't say that. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong.
Why?
When you retired,
Which
I don't want these guys. I don't want people that I hate that phrase. Don't retire, or you die.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, he's not dying.
Well,
He's clearly alive.
I'm just saying,
He
retiring.
almost died, but that's just because he grandpa'd too hard.
But here's the problem, though. It's not that. People say don't retire or you die, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's wrong with that picture? You're moving my camera.
Oh, sorry.
What's wrong with that picture? Don't retire or
You're
you
gonna work
die.
yourself
How
to
about
death.
you retire before it gets too old?
Way to go, Tom.
See, like Grandpa can still go buy all the tractors he wants.
Well, no, I'm just saying. The working age is screwed up.
Yeah.
You work to your
Oh, yeah.
you work to
Totally
your
agree with that.
65, 68 years old, and by that point you're wanting just
to sit around.
you're not going to go. You don't adventure as much as you would when you were younger. We have it wrong.
Do it when you're young.
Do it as much as you can now. Trucking I'm spun up tonight. If you guys can't tell,
Yeah.
Very controversial.
I'm very controversial tonight.
Glad I was not home.
I'm complaining. I ran a load to Texas and back, and the money I made
Sarah, I'm taking this computer home with me.
No, you are not.
is worth crying for. The trucking industry is just
That's what I'm trying to get Kurt to get.
Oh,
That's expensive.
You have an Apple?
A
What is-
MacBook.
a
Mom,
Mac.
or Sarah has a MacBook right now, and she wants me to switch over to being a computer
Computer.
person. And it'd be a lot easier YouTube-wise, but I ain't spending $4,000 for a computer.
It is not $4,000.
We need a computer fund.
Heather, no, I don't.
No.
Heather,
No.
one of my members right here. My dad died at 66
Ooh.
and had been retired for 6 years, or for
Oh.
10 years.
10
I'm
years.
thankful for that.
Yeah.
Something like that is just amazing. So don't say that.
Okay.
Don't say I want to go back to work.
Like I don't know how I could. I don't have time. I don't know how I had time to work before.
You can say that because
I am
as a retired person,
so
you're busier.
busy.
You can say
Well,
that.
that's because your grandkids keep you that way.
Your
My
grandkids.
my grandkids and my kids.
Hey, don't look at.
And
Oh yeah, you can look at me.
Not your kids' and spouses.
no, no.
No one would help you anyway, woman.
I know. Well, that's all.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish we could answer more stuff on there, but it's hard to do. Ooh,
Who's here now?
Troy.
Oh no, yeah, keep
Troy.
going. Who's here?
Hey, look at that
Where
hair.
were you?
Look at that hair. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come back here. Show them that
Oh,
hair.
we gotta make a haircut appointment. Troy wants to trim.
Trim.
Take the hat off.
Turn around.
Do
Turn
this
around.
mullet shake.
Do the mullet shake. Do the mullet
Turn
shake.
around and just shake your head no.
Shake your head. Turn around, shake
little
your
more,
head no.
little more. There, we seen a little fluff there. New sub goal. What was that? Hello,
Order.
Troy. Oh yeah, we got it. So weird.
He wants a trim. So Troy's got to get a haircut appointment. He wants a trim.
Okay, I will work on that.
All right,
Yeah,
Kurt.
we
Thank you for the super chat. It's so weird every time some says Kurt in regards to Kurt S. My attention snaps to the computer. Yeah, I bet it does, man. Beyond the booth. Beyond the booth, one of our YouTube members says my grandpa retired and then went back to work a year later, mainly because he made the point to annoy grandma daily. She told him to do something else.
It's just like my grandpa buying cattle when we just sold cattle.
Yeah.
Hey, Opie.
Heather Calloway, one of our YouTube members, says, has Troy grown a foot or is it just the tall hair? It's
Oh.
grown a foot.
Oh yeah.
All the pants we literally just bought him 2 months ago are gone.
Unbelievable.
Done. Get rid of them. The boy has grown. Dad, you should open up a Uber golf cart business, Joe says. And Troy, can you donate your hair to his... Hey!
That's a good one.
what'd he say?
XC70. Troy can donate some of his hair to me, to his dad.
See, all you need, you can kind of grow hair. You just need hair donations up here. Because, like, you could have, like, that hair look where it, like, grows out here. It'd just be, like, bald. It'd make you look older than what you are.
You better.
Like Grandpa.
Take your hat off, Dad.
No, I'm fine.
You sure, Grandpa?
Well, this is where he got it from.
See,
No.
look it.
It's not.
What?
You're
Oh,
67 years old. You still have hair.
well, yeah, but all my
See, it's like on the side.
What? Cousins and-
What I'm getting from you is this.
the gray.
The gray.
Or I thought that was from us.
The gray right there.
Here, give this to your mom before I take it.
Hey, go. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Northern Charger. What? 2 more comments here.
Alright.
Northern Charger, one of our YouTube members, says, "What happened to that little bud that fell asleep in the passenger seat? He's getting so big."
Oh, I know.
He was sitting beside me on the couch. His feet are like that, man.
Mom's getting emotional.
He's
Mom is
growing
getting
up.
emotional.
Hey, cat. What was that? Pink the
Pinky
cat.
the cat, one of our newest YouTube
Retired.
members, she says, "I am retiring at 64 in 2024." Sea Otter. Both my boys were over 6 feet. It's 6'1", and AJ is 6'4". Nice. All right, so I gotta stop.
Yep.
I gotta stop, or we're gonna be here all day.
We could.
Main thing from this, guys, go over to the YouTube. You taking off?
No, I'm just gonna go around the corner.
All right.
See you guys.
the main thing here, guys, to take away from this is go to my YouTube homepage, to the store where you can buy products tomorrow. And then once you go to that store, if you don't see all the products you want to see, or you know what, never mind. Just go to truckingwithschmidt.com. It'll have everything else that you want to see or that you want to do, okay? Thank you again for the 40,000 subscribers. It is epic.
I just like banged my head on the corner.
If you get a bruise, they're going to laugh at you.
Right here.
You okay?
Yeah.
You're going to get a bruise. I can already see it.
No!
I can already see it. You're going to get a bruise.
Right here. I bet they saw it because I was waving and I went and I fell. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me look. See, it's right.
It come like this.
Oh, girl. That's funny.
Bye, guys.
That cover?
That's a cover. Comes like this.